What's going on, Geek Pit? Welcome to another episode of Geeking Out with the Metal Geek. I'm your host, the Metal Geek, right now. And today, the news shocked right now as Paramount is looking to buy Warner Brothers right now. Yes, Warner Brothers is potentially going to get bought out by Paramount. The original plan, I believe, a couple of days ago was that Disney actually had some interest in Warner Brothers, but now it looks like the LA Times is reporting this one right about now. So if I could just pull this up real quick. This is a news article coming from the Los Angeles Times right now that Warner Brothers is looking to get bought by Paramount right now. So Warner Brothers Discovery stock surged more than 25% Thursday after reports that Larry Ellison backed Paramount is preparing a large cashly bid for the company. The potential acquisition would include Warner Brothers movie studio, HBO, CNN, and streaming assets, while cable networks are being spun off separately. Warner Brothers Discovery stock jumped nearly 29% Thursday upon the news that Larry Ellison backed Paramount was preparing to bid buy its rival that owns HBO, CNN, and the Warner Brothers Studios. The Ellison family and Red Bird Capital Partners acquired Paramount last month, and they have signaled that they would take bold steps to rebuild Paramount to its former glory. The Ellison Redbird team is a final stages of putting together a bid for Warner Brothers Discovery, according to a person with the matter who was not authorized to speak publicly. The move underscores the ambitions of Larry Ellison, the co-founder of the Oracle, who ranks among the richest man in the world, and his 42-year-old son David, who serves as Paramount's chairman and chief executive, to build a top-tier entertainment company. The Wall Street Journal is first reported that Paramount largely cash bid would be for the entire company, including the movie studio, streaming assets, and cable networks. Warner Brothers Discovery is in the process of spinning its cable channels, including TNT, CNN, and Cartoon Network, into a separate company. A transaction that Warner Brothers Discovery chief executive David Warner Brothers takeover by Paramount, if commended, would rapidly accelerate to the dramatic transformation of Hollywood. The proposed merger would also solve many of the issues facing the two companies, which would have both stumbled in the race to streaming as deep-pocketed tech companies have gobbled up. The proposed bid was a surprise, coming so soon after the Ellison family thought through their Skydance Media acquired Paramount. But Thursday's surge in Paramount stock indicated that the investors believe Paramount needs more content, said Laurent, senior analyst at Bernstein. It's almost necessary deal. If there's any player that wants to bulk up, there's no opportunity like this company is a long time. Paramount Skydance shares climbed 16% to close at 17.6 on Thursday. Warner Brothers Discovery saw 28.9 in 17 on Wednesday. The stock had closed on 12.54. The proposed merger, which is expected to trigger massive layoffs, would pair two of the oldest and most storied film studios and a stable of popular television assets. HBO has consistently set standards for prestige television on Paramount, CBS broadcast networks, and held huge audiences in NFL, football, and shows such as Matlock, Survivor. Both companies have been struggling cable companies and news divisions, CNN and CBS, that could benefit from reinforcements. Both companies have launched their own streaming apps like HBO Max and Paramount Plus, but they lagged far behind industry in subscribers. Engagement talks were already underway among various media companies to combine their streaming platforms to compete against Netflix. That goes into Warner Brothers. It's into 2018 following. So it's basically saying that Warner Brothers and Paramount might be a merger. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. And Pretty much, it's going to go into like all the basically all the assets that Paramount owns and Warner Brothers owns, and what the stock share is and all that stuff. So, but if you really want to read that article, it's on the Los Angeles Times. You could Google it. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So yeah, what do you guys think about this whole merger? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think it's monopoly? Because we will see you guys in the next